me in welcoming them into their graduation ceremony. Class of 2024, welcome to your commencement ceremony. We are so proud to celebrate each and every one of you tonight. This evening, before we sing our nation's anthem, I would like veterans and those serving in the armed forces to please stand and be recognized. The Parkway South Patriots recognize your dedication and service to our country, and we thank you. Please stand. Everyone, please join our Advanced Chamber Choir senior members, Sonia Akbani, Madison Alioni, Brianna Bickle, Olivia Frederick, Jessica Lanham, Lucy Schnapp, and Audrey Vineyard as they sing the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may be seated. Great job. Great job. Graduates, remember if you have a singer in your row, you want to leave their space open. So make sure you're squeezing down. Thank you. This evening, we have a special performance from South High senior Haley Parks. In the state of Missouri, we project there are probably over 1,000 plus high school flute players. Parkway South has the #1 flute player in the state. This is a testament to Haley's talent and commitment to excellence. Tonight, Haley will play Danny Boy for all to enjoy. Thank you, Haley, for that wonderful performance. I think we know why you're number one. So this evening, I am joined by several members of the Parkway School District. It is my pleasure to recognize our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Keith Marty, and Assistant Superintendents, Dr. Kevin Beckner and Dr. Greg Matheson. Furthermore, I would like to introduce Board of Education President, Mr. Jeff Todd, Vice President, Mrs. Deborah Hopper, and Board Director, Mr. Matthew Schindler. Each will assist with our ceremony this evening. Class of 2027 Principal, Ms. Lindsay Perkins, and Class of 2026 Principal, Dr. Eric Wilhelm, will read graduate roll. Dr. Patrice H., Dr. Jen Siebold, and Ms. Kristen Lazinski will assist students on and off the stage. So many have worked hard to make Parkway South's commencement ceremony memorable for everyone in attendance. I ask that everyone stay seated throughout the program to provide a clear, unobstructed view for everyone present. And please silence your electronics. Graduation is an extraordinary evening. It is a ceremony to recognize students who have achieved a specific set of criteria outlined by the Board of Education and the state of Missouri. The students before us have completed all that is required to graduate. When one begins a journey, one rarely completes it alone. Along the way, many people have supported and encouraged our graduates to meet their goals. At this time, I want to recognize those who have been the support for our students needed to reach this important milestone. This is a long-standing tradition at South High graduations where we celebrate our loved ones in the crowds. So tonight, if your child is graduating, please stand. Remain standing if this is your first to graduate from high school. If this is your first student. You may be seated. If this is your last child to graduate from high school, put your hands in the air and cheer. If your grandchild is graduating tonight, please wave. Siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and family friends, put your hands together and make some noise. And lastly, faculty and staff, if a graduating student has learned from you, please stand. Thank our teachers and staff. I know that the class of 2024 thanks you all for the love, attention, and support that you have shown them. 2 seniors have been selected to address the class today. At this time, I present our first speaker of the evening, Malika Yaya.
Thank you, Dr. Pappas-Moiko. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It is an honor speaking on behalf of all of you today. However, I'd like to admit that I am a bit nervous, but it's important to remember that nerves symbolize a natural response to any significant moment, a sign that what we are about to do truly matters. As a first-generation student, I've carried hope and dreams for my family. I recognize their sacrifices, aspirations, and unwavering belief in me. To those in the crowd who have been supporting through every step we've taken without hesitation, let's give it up for this year's Parkway South High graduates. Sounds like everyone sure woke up on the right side today. This night represents a crucial milestone in our lives. Standing at the threshold of the future fills us with a blend of excitement, nostalgia, and perhaps just a hint of uncertainty. However, graduation goes beyond just getting a diploma. It's a time to honor the years filled with effort, commitment, and personal development. We started school with hopes and dreams, eager to make our mark on the world. Little did we realize the challenges and unique experiences that awaited us in ways we never expected. From getting lost on the first day of freshman year while searching for our classroom Zoom link to the last-minute study sessions, we've shared moments together that will stay with us forever. Who could have predicted that toilet paper shortages and Zoom breakout rooms would define our years? Here we are, living proof that a bit of humor and plenty of hand sanitizer can help you survive almost anything. Now I want to share this final message with my graduates and friends. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. Find happiness and success wherever it may be for you. Life's too short to not treasure the moments that give meaning to our lives. This chapter may have an end, but another one will sure open. Thank you, and as always, go Patriots!
Thank you, Malika. Many students among the class of 2024 have participated in choice programs, artistic and music performances, contests, athletics, and activities that have enriched their high school experience and have prepared them for an ever-changing world. Tonight, we're going to celebrate some of you. We see our Patriots uphold the South High values of being purposeful, responsible, open-minded, united, and dependable. Tonight, we would like to recognize some of these individuals. Parkway students have an opportunity to participate in the Early College Partnership with the St. Louis Community College campuses. If you are one of those students, please stand at this time and remain standing. Remain standing. If you have participated in an athletic program or any after-school activity in the 4 years you've been at South, please stand. If you are one of the 27 seniors who received a seal of biliteracy, please stand. No, you guys stand up. Stay standing. If you've received a South Star, stand up. Congratulations to each and every one of you. This is tremendous and is a visual representation of what we strive to achieve each day at South High, both inside the classroom and outside of the classroom. Thank you. Go ahead and sit down. Now we will recognize academic achievements and graduates receiving Latin honors. First, we will begin with cum laude. Students who have achieved cum laude are recognized with the Latin distinction of honor and a bronze cord. These Patriots have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 and between 3.5 and 3.749 through high school. Would these students please stand and be recognized at this time? So, cum laude. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, magna cum laude. Students who have achieved magna cum laude are recognized with the Latin distinction of great honor and a silver cord. These individuals have achieved a cumulative grade point average between 3.75 and 3.99 throughout their high school careers. Would our magna cum laude recipients please stand? You may be seated. Thank you. Last, our summa cum laude students. Students who have achieved summa cum laude are recognized with the highest Latin distinction and an antique gold cord. These scholars have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or greater throughout high school. Would these students please stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I'm excited to announce the Parkway South High School Senior Class Humanitarian, Leadership, and Patriot Awards. These students do not know they're being recognized tonight, so this is a surprise. Recipients of these awards are nominated and selected by South's faculty using criteria that includes academic success, co-curricular involvement, and service to the community. This is a challenging task each year because there are so many exceptional seniors. Assisting in the presentation of these awards this evening is Dr. Jen Siebold, our junior class principal. We will begin with the Humanitarian Award. This award is given to a senior who demonstrates a philanthropic spirit and recognizes the needs of others. Will the following student please come to the stage? Carly Van Essendelft. And I have to say, at the NHS induction, I almost gave this away to Carly, and I covered up with the lamest excuse, so now you know what it was about. The humanitarian recognizes the needs of others and takes action. The humanitarian selflessly strives to positively impact in our school, local, and global communities. Carly, congratulations. We are Peace South proud of you. Oh, Carly, come back. You get a plaque, too. Going away too fast. Next, we recognize the recipient of the South High Leadership Award. Will Mazen Khan Nadaf please come to the stage? This senior is a positive and friendly role model for all other students. The Leadership Award recipient leads by example, motivates, and encourages others to act, and elevates the performances and achievements of peers and adults. Congratulations to Mazen. Congratulations. You're welcome. Congratulations. Thank you. And now, for our Patriot Award, Daniel Lee Jr., DJ. Please come to the stage. This is the 33rd year South has recognized a senior for the Patriot Award. This student exemplifies outstanding performance in leadership, academics, and extracurricular activities and extends care and concern to others. In short, this student represents the core values of South High each day and is a model citizen for all. We have to say that there isn't a day that goes by that we do not see the biggest and brightest smile on DJ's face. Congratulations, DJ. Clearly, he is very surprised. Let's have one more round of applause for these three outstanding students. A committee of staff and students selected a second student speaker for us this evening, Kyra Shitu, to deliver our commencement address. Kyra, please come forward.
Good evening, respected guests and members of the community, staff, family, friends, and the reason we're all gathered here, the magnificent class of 2024. It is an honor for me to be here today to bring greetings and congratulations from the school to our class. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, from teachers to friends and family, for being in attendance this evening. You have all had a profound impact on the development of the students that will be graduating today. I feel it is safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2024 in thanking you for your efforts that you have invested in us to this day. Today is not a small feat. It perhaps is the most significant and life-altering achievement most of us can claim to this day. We are here to come together and celebrate our hard work. As I began thinking about what to say, I discovered that I could go on for hours speaking about our years at Parkway South High School, about the experiences we've had which prepared us for this day and for the future. From our high school journey, starting with meeting each other on Zoom calls to walking through the unfamiliar South hallway, overcoming those fears and creating new relationships with other students. It was in these halls that we laughed, we struggled, and we grew. We can't forget the late-night study sessions that turned into deep conversations, or maybe just gossip sessions. My fellow seniors, we have completed elementary, middle, and high school together. We have gone through our crux phase, our awkward middle school phase, and now we are wrapping up our equally awkward high school phase. Coming from an immigrant background, I struggled with the American culture. Not only was I culturally different, but I also stood out physically, being a black hijabi with an accent people often made fun of. Like every other student, I struggled with schoolwork, but I also had to break through an identity crisis moving to the United States. Now I'm fully aware my experience is limited, but my biggest achievement in high school is learning to accept myself irrespective of what others think. I know many of us experience this at some point, regardless of our background or culture, but guess what? You are here today. During our years, many of us questioned the need to attend classes, but gaining intelligence is not the only purpose of it. School has helped us build priceless social skills, as well as instilled a value to succeed. Having worked for over 12 years just for this moment, it is hard to ignore the determination, perseverance, patience, and even sacrifice that embodies itself in the attitudes of every single one of us graduates. And now, as we stand here, diplomas in hand, or at least soon to be, what comes next? As we move on to our next adventure, let's take a moment to dream big. Whether it is college, the workforce, or a path less traveled, let's approach it with the same energy and enthusiasm that got us through high school. To our families, thank you for your endless patience, your unwavering support, and for putting up with our mood swings and last-minute project panics. Dear graduates, look around the room. Realizing that we may no longer see each other after today is a painful thought. However, every single one of us has the potential to succeed and make a difference. I tell you now, embrace your identity, own your story, and never be afraid to stand tall and proud. I challenge you all to make your own path. The risk will always be present, but you will learn from the mistakes you make and be able to stand through that experience. This may be the end of our high school journey, but remember, this is just the beginning of many more to come. I'll end this speech by congratulating each and every single one of us. To my colleagues, the class of 2024, it's been an amazing 4 years with you, and from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very, very, very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyra. The state of Missouri and Parkway School District Board of Education requires at least 24 credits to graduate from a public high school within the state. The Board of Education also charged the superintendent of schools with administrating this adopted policy. It gives me a great pleasure to certify to the Board of Education that the class of 2024 at Parkway South High School has achieved these standards. The time has now arrived for the class of 2024 to be formally presented to the Board of Education. Board Director, Mr. Matthew Schindler, will accept the students on behalf of the Parkway School District. Mr. Schindler.
On behalf of the Board of Education, I accept these students gladly as the most recent graduates of Parkway South High School. Congratulations. Today is a day of immense joy and pride, and not just for all the graduates and for their families, but even for me personally. I do have a graduate out there as part of the 2024 class, and I have seen some of the kids out here from kindergarten to today. I know a lot of the families out here too, so it is very emotional for me, sorry, to be here today and celebrate this, and it's an honor for me to stand before you. I congratulate all of you reaching this point and reaching this milestone. For this next chapter, I just wish for you to believe in the faith that the knowledge that you have is your power. In your years at Parkway, you have taken textbook knowledge, but you've also gotten knowledge through your friendships, through your experiences, and through your challenges. And as a class, you've had a lot of challenges these past 4 years. This knowledge is a very powerful tool for you. I encourage you to take this power and take it out into the world and make the best of what there can be with you and make a positive impact on the world and make this world a very much better place. The world needs you right now, and I'm excited to see where this class goes forward. So congratulations, and I wish for all of you the best in the future. Thank you.
All right, you guys ready? No, you better say yes, because it's here. So, thank you, Mr. Schindler, for those kind words. Our readers for this evening, Ms. Lindsay Perkins and Dr. Eric Wilhelm, will be coming to the stage. Our dignitaries will also be taking their spots on the stage. And our first row of graduates, we would like for you to go ahead and stand up, and please come forward as the faculty line leaders direct you towards the stage. Again, as each name is called, please be respectful of our graduates and guests so that each graduate's name may be heard and seen by their family. Thank you.
Abdi Malik Daud Abdi. Noah Yed Townsend Adu Bugbo. Sonia Akbani. Sadil Jihad Al-Maharma. Tarek Zed Al-Zabid. Trude Waleed Aladdin. Madison Lynn Aliani. Ayet Zuhair Al-Hadrawi. Mohammed Abdul Karim Al-Sheikh. Muhammad Rizan Altaf. Natalie Guadalupe Alvarez. Mohammed Harun Al-Zubair. Peyton Renee Andel. William Matthew Anello. Dalia Tashel Anton. Joshua Matthew Arkea. Michael Angelo Arce.
Roman Maxwell Ashman. Nasir Awad. Fiza Awas. Madison Taylor Backer. Ava Louise Bethke. Corinne Elizabeth Bale. Nathan Quinn Barton. Deb Basic. Nejla Basic. Sydney Michelle Backs. Anaya Danae Beckham. Jack Robert Belleville. Charles Robert Bennett. Lily Corinne Berger. Philip Matthew Basand. Carlisha Fraziana Bevenu. Brianna Marie Bickle.
Emery Louise Birdsong. McKenna Sue Birkenholtz. Deja Elizabeth Blockton. Jaden Elise Blunt. Ella Catherine Beckman. Madeline Frances Bollinger. Kyle Aiden Bopp. Soraya America Breland. Michael Allen Brooks Jr. Tania Raquel Brooks. Gabriel Kyle Brown. Larissa Mattingly Brown. Addison Ann Buckner. James Michael Brugos III. Adam Scott Burjowski. Zachary Orapisa Birch.
Ellie Noel Callahan. Dexter Lang Cameron. Kaylee Julia Carl. Kylie Danielle Carley. Sydney Grace Chappell. Madison Joe Charpentier. Victoria Marie Clavin. Katie Marie Cole. Annabelle Nicole Cook. Joshua Todd Copeland. Kelly Lynn Counts. Jessie Victoria Cowan. Robert Logan Cowan. Alan Lawrence Crabb. Stephen Alfonso Craig. Carter Drew Cook. Crook. Juan Carlos Cruz Bauman.
Jake Ryan Kernut. Chloe Lynn D'Amato. Trina Kong Dang. Ian Patrick Davis. Abigail Rebecca Day. Jeffrey Keith Day, Jr. Madeline Christine Decker. Ryan Anthony DaCosta. Lillian Meyer Dietz. Kaylin Denise Dutchmendy. Joseph David Ditch. Rachel Elizabeth Donald. Nathan Ryan Donovan. Janaya Arnice Douglas. Aiden Claude Kolnick Dozier. Jacob Timothy Drake. Jeremy Michael Drake.
Tyler David Dwarman. Roger Trinity Denise Eason. Azana Biena Eichhoff. William Anthony Elkins, Jr. Aliyah Bakri El Naim. Ali Bakri El Naim. India Andrea Erskine Frost. Gavin James Evers. Braden Jeffrey I. Lean Adib Ferris. Sylvine Myra Farouk. Benjamin Lee Feaster. Ryan Patrick Finnessy. Vivian Eileen Fisher. Hannah Morgan Fitch. Jasmine Kaylee Flowers. Catherine Elizabeth Fortner.
Olivia Grace Frederick. Drake Robert Freudel. Benjamin Daniel Furmanek. Satvik Gandhi. Owen Shu Gao. Siddharth Gargapati. Zaya Antoinette Gates. Tyler Reed Geisler. Nathaniel Thomas Jensen. Samantha Lee Gerst. Nada Osama Galeb. Savannah Reeve Gearer. Jameson Robert Gifford. Ethan Brooks Gill. Jacob Joseph Gill. Rochelle Gibson. Samuel James Gleason.
Catherine Celeste Grajeda Denise. Paige Madison Gray. Paula Marie Greenlaw. Riley Allen Greer. Tyler Austin Gregg. Jamora Makaira Triplett. Jamira Michaela Triplett. Miles Robert Haynes. Colin Joseph Hanton. Evan Carl Herring. Sophie Ann Herring. Daniel Joseph Harder. Mark Christopher Hartwig. Saad Shiza Hasib. Deshaun Edward Anthony Hearns. Olivia Rose Hemminghouse. Elena Jane Hennage.
Jake Thomas Herr. McKenna Haley Hilgendorf. Maxwell Connor Hines. Luke William Holmdahl. Gabriel Amir Holmes. Henry Byron Holmes. Scott Andrew Holmes. Madeline Paige Blankenheim Holtman. Chase Logan Hovan. Juliette Elaine Hutchett. Hayden Leo Jude Ira. Addison Michelle Iris. Sarah Grace Jacqueline. Alexandra K. Jackson. Andrea K. Jackson. Mia Magdalena Yakovovich.
Ben Edward Jameson. Dylan Joe Jeffers. Flynn Alexandra Jenkins. Kayla Lynn Jenks. Caden Michael Johnson. Sean Christopher Johnson. Hannah Marie Jones. Jade Mariana Jones. Coriana Michelle Jones. Skylyn Abigail Jones. Tyree Destin Jones. Michaela Christine Jordan. Hillary Maxine Jumps. Rishi Kancharla. Samuel Jack Kaufman. Ali Aria Kavir. Brady Robert Kellenbrink.
Bridget Lydia Grace Hurdle. Kaylin Joan Kempner. Heather Flynn Kenyon. Chase William Kestner. Ali Rahman Khalid. Carter Michael Clable. Nicolette Catherine Klaus. Chase Thomas Klistinski. Mariama Klinchevich. Matthew Eric Klipsch Kelly. Ashwick Kadori. Jeremiah Paul Koenig. James Allen Korber. Undidi Kampale. Clara Amelia Kornfine. Mara Jo Cordy. Trivali Koya. Hayden Nicole Klorn.
Brendan Arthur Goert Kuntz. Cameron Robert Lally. Jackson Jervis Lang. Jessica Lynn Lanham. Layden Michael LaRue. Omarion Jawan Lawson. Charlie Aaron LeCave. Daniel Leroyce Lee Jr. Maria Lucia Lewis. Daniel Lazama Garcia. Caleb Andrew Limpert. Olivia Dawn Little. Sophia Grace Little. Wesley William Lotus. Kylie Elizabeth Logan. Connor Andrew Lucas. Emilian Michaela Luna.
Shanita Mazubin. Tyler Robert Mayer. Joseph Jakari Mallory Jr. Aubrey Rose Marion. Cassandra Martinez Rivera. Owen Patrick Marks. Caden Jacob Masters. Lauren Gabrielle Matlock. Ross Marsden McCullough. Michael Camillus McDermott. Haley Love McManus. Riley Addison McNamee. Marissa Rose McPherson. Erin Perez Mendieta. Lauren Maureen Merlot. Alexander James Musey.
Beck Lincoln Miller. Athena Martine Miransky. Rafi Shams Mursa. Miles Keon Mobley. May Muhammad. Emmanuel Joseph Montijo. Brian Peyton Montgomery. Nevaeh Lynn Moon. Clara Ann Morrison. Daniel Pearson Morrow. Megan Renee Moss. Samira Ahmed Muridi. Seda Morgan Murphy. Mazen Khan Sajid Nadaf. Michael Gregory Nelson. Taria Taya Nieta Lunjun.
Sophie Nee. Brennan Lee Nickerson. Maximilian Thomas Nabalski. Gracie May Neiswanger. Gabrielle the Angel Nolden. Samuel Thomas Nolte. Mackenzie Marie Null. William Michael Null. Brooke Ashley Oberkramer. Asher Aton Owens. William Charles Parker. Haley Marie Parks. Tiana Odilia Paul. Boris Adrian Pena. Isabella Esperanza Pena. Preston Scott Pence. Brandon Michael Perkins.
Annabelle Lee Pfefferkorn. Tyler Evan Phillips. Jackson Thomas Pilas. William James Pilas. Lorelei K. Pittman. Rohan Pata. Robert Joseph Povis. May Preston. Layla Jane Pritchard. Taylor Shea Pritchett. Isabel Grace Puccio. Charles William Papillo. Zachary Stephen Papillo. Agsan Nasir Raji. Roma Raymond. Kira May Riley. Nabula Nora Reinhard.
Karen Lorena Restrepo. Colton Scott Reynolds. Kira Nicole Rhodes. Abigail Taylor Richmond. Gabriel Anthony Rizzo. Gabriel Anthony Rizzo. Kyle Joseph Rockledge. Carlos Daniel Rojas. Leslie Guadalupe Rosales Rodriguez. Sophia Grace Rosewell. Holly Rose Roth. Lucy Elizabeth Ryan. Brianna Nicole Saavedra. Zara Sajid. Khalees Nevea Lee Sanders. Catherine Marley Sato. Palmer Alexander Saxon. Avery Elizabeth Schaefer.
Ryan Joseph Schaefer. Caleb Matthew Shellman. Heidi Caroline Schindler. Isabel Joy Shanken. Luke William Schmidt. Caitlin Elizabeth Schmidt. Lucy Carla Schnapp. Reed Jeffrey Schneider. Theodore Edwin Seago. Carly Danielle Schaefer. Ryan Joseph Schanfeld. Zachary Stephen Shaw. Amira Noel Shihata. Kairat Edidoyan Shitu. Olivia Giovanna Sinacor. Jacob Michael Slade. Simo Hassan Sleem. David Christopher Smith.
Ellie Grace Smith. Olivia Michelle Stack. Taya Ty Stanford. Joshua James Steinketter. Brogan Matthew Stewart. Connor Michael Stiefer. Hannah Nicole Steinmetz. Rachel Claire Stockenberg. Samantha Lorraine Stricker. Asila Luz Suarez Zoll. Jack Joseph Stuckenberg. Danish Jalil Sakura. Zachary Thomas Summers. Tristan Anakin Sutton. Ishmael Abdul Rahman Saeed. Tarek Tahirovich. Mackenzie Lachelle Tate. John Thomas Taylor.
Lillian Alice Taylor. Tremont Darrell Taylor. Ella Ann Tebby. Missouri Isela Texas Perez. Alex Texas Texas. Avery Caroline Teets. Azura Tiggs. Banyan Jacob Timke. Addison O'Neill Tizone. Isabella Arellano Olivia Tober. Rashawn Giovanni Travis. Owen Andrew Triller. Corey Robert Truesdell. Hamza Tersanovic. Drusilla Rena Yukman. Cecilia McCrae Ulam. Lindsay Maria Unnersall. Hadia Raja Usman.
Keontae Tyshawn Valentine. Carly Ann Van Essendel. Isabel Aurora Vaughn. Daniel Ventura Avalos. Audrey Helen Vineyard. Samantha Grace Walk. Jackson John Knight Walker. Alexa Grace Walls. Ava Ray Walters. Aiden Kylie Warover. Jacob Dean Watson. Abigail Lynn Webster. Evan Alexander Weiss. Nevaeh Cole Wendling. Catherine Vine Vedic. Robert Connor Whipple. Raquel Sidney White. Kyra Weichman. Jaden Joseph Willie.
Amijah Mackay Williams. Jade Kathleen Williams. LaShonda Gabrielle Williams. Blake Peyton Willis. Tara Grace Wilson. Philip Wells Wimberly. Joseph Sherman Wooford. Ethan Alexander Wood. Adam Craig Woodrow. Evan Charles Woodrow. Megan Kate Warland. Finley Kathleen Wright. Catherine Sylvia Wright. Leah Page Wright. Emma Lillian Wunderlich. Malika Yaya. Elena Marie Zarega. And last but not least, Alan Shan Zhang.
We are almost there. The culmination of the high school experience begins a new phase and an immediate entry into a highly regarded club, the Parkway Alumni Association. Dr. Thomas Smith will now officially welcome the 2024 graduates to the association. Dr. Smith?
You did it! Congratulations, class of 2024. Awesome. This year, 2024, is a year of huge milestones for the Parkway schools. We actually celebrate 70 years of the district and 30 years of the Parkway Alumni Association, of which I am a part of. As mentioned, my name is Tom Smith. I serve on the board of directors for the Parkway Alumni Association, also known as PAA. As a 1975 graduate, see, this is what you're gonna look like in 50 years. I know, it's bad, trust me, just enjoy your life now. As a 1975 graduate of Parkway, I have valued very much and appreciated the excellent education that I received and used throughout my career. And I very much look forward to next year, 2025, spending time with my high school friends at our 50th anniversary reunion. I want to officially welcome you tonight as members in good standing to the Parkway Alumni Association. We are a group that have supported hundreds of students, perhaps you were one of them, throughout the years with grants and scholarships, as well as honored exceptional teachers in the classroom. Our organization is among the largest alumni associations in the United States, and we have over 85,000 graduates throughout the world. So I want to encourage you to get involved. It may not seem too significant right now, but it will in time. You were given a code on one of the documents we gave you at your practice. And if you simply scan that and give us your contact information, we won't bother you. We'll send you one email a month. But as the reunions come up, you will have communication through those newsletters. And again, it may not seem important, but I promise you it will be down the road. So once again, I want to congratulate the Patriots of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Class of 2024, remember to shine bright in all that you do, to serve others with kindness and compassion, and to embark on a journey that is just not successful, but also very purposeful. Now, graduates, please stand. Move your tassels from the right to the left. And with patriot pride, I present the Parkway South High School graduating class of 2024. Thank you all so much, everyone. Have a safe and wonderful evening.